I'm flying, flying, flying. I can soar, I can weave, and what's more, I'm not even trying. High up and as light as I can be. I must be a sight lovely to see. I'm flying, flying, flying. Nothing will stop me now. Higher still, look at how I can zoom around. Way up off the ground, I'm flying. I fly and I'm all over the place. You try and you fall flat on your face. I'm flying, 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 flying. Over bed, over chair, duck your head, clear the air. Oh, what lovely fun. Watch me, everyone. Take a look at me and see how easily it's done. I'm flying. Oh, my God. Oh, teach us, Peter, please teach us. First, I must blow the fairy dust on you. Now think lovely thoughts. Think lovely thoughts. Think lovely thoughts. Fishing, hopscotch, handy.
Well, the company started in 1991, but at the time it wasn't sort of intended to make a company. We just invited a group, anybody in fact, who was interested in dancehall movement to come to work at this integrated leisure centre where we are now, and to see what we could do together as dancers, making work. And it just progressed from there, really, that the work we were making became a very creative thing, and we obviously wanted to show it and to perform it. So that was 9 years ago. We're coming up to our 10th anniversary now. We've been touring really quite major tours since about 93. I've always thought that the company should be in the mainstream of dance, so the focus has always been on dance and not the disability side of the company.
Javier is he made us do a lot of research. We read, we talked a lot. He gave us a very simple structure for the piece, and he fed us with the context. So he really told us a lot of what he wanted, and he made us very clear. So that allowed us to create a lot within that frame, within that structure.
Javier de Frutos, his work has a sense of drama, of theatre about it. It's also very deep and surreal, and I like that work very much indeed. It's quite challenging to watch too. The last two programs we've made have been full-length works, and that was an experiment at the time. I felt it was important this time to, as we have 6 new dancers sort of making their debut this season, that we go back to a repertory format. And I particularly wanted the program to be of 2 halves, so that each piece would be completely different to the other.
Doug is having fun and bringing the lighter part of personalities and of the art.
What I like about his work is he's not scared to be sort of cheesy in a way. He's not scared to do something that's entertaining as well as being very skillfully choreographed and put together. So I find his work is accessible, but it is of a high quality as well.
For the most part, I'm hoping that the audience will find something that resonates with their own experiences.
A perfect drum, a sign, any kind of sign, anything that looks slightly out of the ordinary. Flying over fields and factories, mama's going off ahead. Daddy's bringing home the bacon, open up the pearly gates, fruit of salty lubrication, tangled up in arms and legs. I can barely touch the bottom. Now I'm working up a sweat. I'm touch my own self, how could I touch someone else? I'm just an advertisement for a version of myself.
So I'm very excited, yeah. And I love performing as well, so.
I'm very excited.
I think this particular programme has something in it for everybody.
I'm really looking forward to this tour.
I'm extremely excited, yeah.